Alright, so I'm just came off of doing another video about arguably the most talented artist in generations in the form of Easy Mill. Be sure to check that video out. Most likely this reaction is going to get blocked, so what I'm going to do is I'll probably edit out the reaction parts, put up my immediate reactions, or just pause when I need to speak on something. Hopefully this ends on a fantastic note. I really hope so. I really want it to, and we're just going to get started. Not going to lie, if I'm going to be completely honest, this CGI pretty good. Pretty good. I'll be completely transparent. CGI looks great.
For my intrusion.
Not at all.
I was surprised.
No! First of all, this guy is a great actor. If you're going to put him in any Star Wars project, put him in a better one. He could have been a great Imperial, where if you finally decide to go back to the whole sequel trilogy era, he could have been a great villain, if I'm being honest. Why would he be in the High Republic?
Not if that happens. Who will be strong enough to stop him?
Okay. That statement right there is basically Dala's standpoint in Fate of the Jedi. So, I'm not going to be mad at... Well, if we're being honest, Dala's was a little bit more nuanced, where she didn't really believe in the concept of the Sith. The Sith are just waiting to fall Jedi. That's basically her standpoint of it, is like, oh, the Sith would not exist without the Jedi, which is true. Ain't no fucking way. No. Process that. I looked up at the perfect time. As you can see, I was looking down the entire time. I was so like, okay, you're just talking. Ain't no way that's Plagueis in the background. Right? Ain't no way that's Plagueis, right? I felt nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Okay. What?
You're going to do what you were.
Nah, bro. Come on. For one, you again. I'm not going to harp and rant on this for too long. But again, I want to mention this clear as day. That the show itself showed that this twin is psychotic. She is heavily psychotic. There has been no actual emotional anything between the two. They were always bickering. You did not show us any sort of care between the two at all. Are we supposed to assume that it was there even though you kept showing us the negative parts? No, this does not make sense. She shouldn't be this emotional at all. This is annoying to me. It's super annoying to me. I genuinely don't get it. And I'm wondering how this is actually going to end, because it sounds stupid. And it feels stupid. Honestly. Bro, the Sith wouldn't allow this, bro. Now, here's my thing. If he kills her, saying, oh wait, the Sith can't really wipe out memories permanently. Oh, like, no, she can't. She can't do it if she can't remember anything. She doesn't know either of us if she's dead. If that's what happens here, I will be ecstatic. Super happy if that's what's happening here. But I feel like I'm about to be disappointed. Let's see.
recognize the...
No! Get out of here, bro. Are you joking right now? Are you... Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. That was so fucking dumb. Bro. What? What? Really? My major problem here is the co-signing of Plagueis. That is my major problem with this, if I'm being completely transparent here. My food is taking forever. Why would you have Plagueis show up here? Because I really don't get it. Like, I don't care about the twins because you did not make me care about the twins. You just always showed them at odds with one another. So no, I do not care about the twins at all, right? I just don't. I don't understand why even co-sign and show, oh yeah, Plagueis is involved, but not give any answers, right? Saying, oh, just wait for season 2. Like, no, there's not going to be a season 2, and I know that. I know that. A lot, even if people hate watch this like they did Velma, there's no way that this gets a season 2. Another issue. Here's another issue that I have here, right? Because it keeps this weird twin element. And, like, my thing is, right, if one of these people are Palpatine's master, or somehow related to Palpatine at all, why can't Palpatine, by the wave of his hand, take out specific memories? Why? Why can't Palpatine just do that? Right? Why can't Palpatine just do that? Like, I'm so confused. I'm genuinely confused by this. Like, I don't understand why Palpatine can't do this at all. Because that would make him hiding in plain sight all the more easier. Like, and there's some arguments here that Jar Jar was able to do the same thing in the prequels, which landed credence to the whole Darth Jar Jar thing. Darth Jar Jar makes more sense than this. I don't get this at all. And then you have this, I know a lot of people, nope. I'm not even going to play the whole scene because I don't want to. And here's the thing. A lot of people have these opinions about, oh, the prequel fights are so staged. This is not how real block works. This is not how real blocks work. I've been in karate. I don't care. And nobody at all can tell me, can specify to me that the way that these people are blocking makes no sense. There's no weight behind it. There's nothing behind it at all. Like this, if you're going to say the prequels are choreographed, how is this not staged and obviously choreographed? Like, and it's like, it's not even good. It's not even good. These, like, bro, the WWE has better stunts than this. What are we talking about here? What would have been fantastic, right? What would have been great was that, all right, oh, I said goodbye to my sister, and then he kills May, and then leaves like his broken lightsaber, or leaves like the small lightsaber that he had behind, or something like that. You know, use anything to stage her also taking her own life or something along those lines. I don't believe for a second he would have cared about them having their last goodbyes. This makes no sense to me at all. And then this whole, oh, we need to talk cliffhanger. Like, no, get out of here, bro. Like, this is so dumb. This is so stupid. Oh, look, they look like a baddie power couple type of thing. No, no, this is cringe. Like, I just don't understand. I do appreciate them using Soul as a type of martyr to not like fully dive into or like basically clean up the whole idea that there's another rogue element out there and they still don't have the full answers. So I'm guessing that's why they say, oh, this could end if this could be like all self-contained here, XYZ element of P. But I would not be shocked if they completely forgot this thread, that this is not mentioned ever again, or if they do make an actual like Darth Plagueis series, then they'll be like in passing mention their name, saying you have many apprentices that failed him miserably. Hopefully you can, you know, like I'm so stunned by this. Like this, the lightsaber, like the way he moves, right? He reminds me of Ghostface, and I wouldn't be shocked if they got more inspiration out of like Scream serial killers, how they move for this. Like, I wouldn't be shocked that that's what their inspiration was, as opposed to actually looking at the prequels. Like, but I will say Soul is killing it. Now I can understand why he's a Jedi Guardian. I can understand that because he is very combat oriented. This move was so saucy. This move, I didn't know what. Yeah, this move was so saucy. I'm not going to lie. He closed it. This joint was saucy, bro. Not going to lie. This was the best part of the episode. Arguably the best part of the entire series, if you ask me. But, like, I knew that there was no inkling of Soul staying alive here. I knew that. I hate the whole them basically using a NeoPixel lightsaber type of thing where, oh, it changes, even though when you look at let me see if I can find this. I'm not sure if I own this comic digitally. Give me one moment. So I do own this comic. So you have Vader fighting without a lightsaber. Yeah, he's technically using a weapon, I guess. And he's throwing them off to distract the Jedi. Uses his force choke. He's like, oh, you are a monster. Yes, I am. Come on. Yup. Takes his lightsaber. Starts a flood, right? Chokes him, kills him, takes his saber, all that good stuff, right? And hold on, let me skip ahead for you. Now he's pouring his rage into turning this green crystal, right? He's doing that, thinking about everything that he's lost. Turns it red. And again, she just thinks very hard on it, and then it just starts to visibly bleed. No. Now you can make the argument, oh, Vader is far more powerful. That's why there was such a huge shift. You can make that argument. The thing is, the show doesn't explain that. Therefore, it's not good. Like, honestly, this is a show that's on a budget of 180 million. 180 million, right? You would think that they would put some extra effort into that lightsaber changing when you have the source material available. You have that. Like, come on now, man. You could have, honestly, done some, like, visual change. It could have been, like on some, like, I'm not saying it has to be, like, no. It has to be like Super Saiyan, because that's exactly what this is implying. This is exactly like when Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time. So you're telling me that, oh, this random girl who pretty much is artificially made feels sad but barely changes her facial expression and upset, tears running down her face, doing the choke, like, again, no emotion, no change there at all. Let me give you another example. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. Give me one more moment. Okay, here is example number 2. Hopefully, and let me, instead of doing the big screen here, because most likely this is going to get blocked as well, but here is a better example. I have the volume down extra low. You can look this up on your own. I'm okay.
I will never talk, Jedi.
We'll see about that, Poggle.
Come on now. Come on now. Is this not better? Is that not better than what was shown on the Acolytes? Really? Really? Like, I don't understand. You have actual canonical source material that you could pull from. Did you not do any particular research? Did you not ask Dave Filoni any questions? I'm pretty sure Dave Filoni would have referenced this exact scene. I'm pretty positive that Dave Filoni would have also referenced a comic book done right, which, if I'm not mistaken, hold on now, let's go back to the beginning. Is this, yes, written by Charles Soule. You know who, Charles Soule. Guess what Charles Soule wrote? The first High Republic book. Did you not talk to him about this? Sure, you get the idea of making it bleed. He's like, oh yeah, it's a process called making the lightsaber bleed. And then you took that, right? You probably didn't look at the source material like I just showed. You didn't look at that, right? Right? You didn't look at that. Instead, what you decided to do was make it literal, right? And I can see the jokes now. I can see the jokes now. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, look at this. They're making this so literal. This is so literal, you're making it bleed. Okay, you took it literal, and I can already see the jokes now. It must be that time of the month. I don't understand, bro. Honestly, I don't get it. I don't understand. You have the source material available. You have it available. Let's go back. Look at this. Look at what Vader, the actual chosen one, look at the anguish that it took to make his crystal bleed. Yet she does it. Just like, really? Get the fuck out of here. I'm done, bro. I'm done. This show is garbage.